All right, welcome back to another DIY episode of us modifying our spinner van. This is Dan from Rambling Ambition, and today we're going to tackle putting a trailer hitch on a 2019 Sprinter 170. When we got this van from Mercedes, it was an Amazon turn-in, so it came with a step, but it does not have a trailer hitch. We wanted to have a trailer hitch to pull something if we need to, but also to put a bike rack on or anything really that we wanted to have in there. So it's also a good recovery point from the rear if you ever need to be pulled out or help pull someone else out. So we picked up the Drawtite hitch that's made for this van, and we'll go through the quick, simple install of it. Should bolt right up. We don't have to drill for anything. So if this is something you're interested in, please stick around for the video. So our first step is going to be taking this step off, and then we will put on the hitch. All right, that was pretty simple. We just took all the bolts from the step off, and then we took the bolts from the brackets off that go to the frame, and the new hitch should go right up to where those brackets were. All right, so the hitch rides on the inside of the frame rails and uses those 4 bolt holes that took the brackets for the main, for the step that we just took off. So it should be a pretty simple install. All right, so all I've done is I've used a floor jack with a 2x4 to help me support the hitch as it slides up in the frame rail. And we're just gonna run the bolts through and get it tightened up. All right, so the instructions call to have this type of washer facing the inside of the frame. And if you can see it, it's got a little bit of a curve and some teeth. That kind of bites into the frame section, but also the curve acts kind of like a lock washer. So those go inside the frame rail, inside the hitch, pointing toward the outside of the vehicle. All right, so the bolts are all in and tightened down. And you can see there are the washers on the inside. So all that's left is to torque the bolts down. So Drawtite spec is 68 foot-pounds on all of the fasteners. So we're going to get our torque wrench out and set all the torque specs on them. That should pretty much wrap us up. So we have our torque wrench set to 68 foot-pounds, and we'll go and torque all the bolts. All right, so that was a pretty easy install. As you can see behind me, plywood. So that'll be coming up next in the next video. So the hitch was pretty easy install from Drawtite, fit perfectly. All the hardware comes with it. You just have to have some basic hand tools. It helps to have either a floor jack or some help. So nothing crazy, nothing too hard. So if you don't have a hitch on your Sprinter van, your 2019 Sprinter van, or the range of Sprinter vans that this hitch fits, it's a really easy install. It took me 25 minutes. So hope you guys got something from the video. If you haven't subscribed, please subscribe. We are dropping Amazon links in the descriptions. We are having an affiliate account. If you want something that we're using, just click the link. It doesn't cost you any extra money, but it does give us a little bit of a commission to help us out. So we appreciate everything. We appreciate you coming back to the channel, and plywood's coming. We'll see you next time. This is Dan from Rambling Ambition.